Hi. So, sorry, my face is all red. It's so hot out. I was just outside. Um, with the boys, like you all know, with your grandchildren, it's a hot day, but yet they still want to play, and we've got to play with them. Um, but I just want to take a quick minute because I've been reading a lot of posts about um, the issues we have as older parents, basically. We're raising our grandchildren. And the poor lady who went to St. Louis and picked up her grandchildren and all the issues there are, and how she feels let down, and very well should be. I think we all, by CPS. I mean, just recently we had same not almost we always have issues, um, but we're worried that something's going to happen and CPS isn't going to be by our side. Fortunately for us, CPS has been by our side. We've had a lot of help through that. But she could be us any given moment. Either we've all been through something like this, and any given moment we could go through something like she is. That's why I think it's very important to remember. I'm a very positive person, and I try to remember that how important we are to these children. If not us, who? You know, the only other safe place is mommy and daddy. And if these kids don't have that safe place, then who do they have? They have us. And we're their safe place. Um, you know, we may not always feel that. We may not always feel like we're doing our best, because we are tired or we're not financially, not that we can't do it. It's just that there may be things we can't do financially or that has to wait. I know with us, we're on a fixed income, so it's budgeted out. And I know a lot of other people are in that. And so if something comes up, we need to do some fancy calculations and fix things. But I know that as a grandparent, sometimes I feel guilty about that because when, my children were young, we did things differently. We went camping and we went to water parks and we went on vacations and this and that and the other thing. And sometimes that's just not as easily done at this stage in our lives. I mean, sometimes it is, but I know that there, from posts I've been reading, that it's a struggle. It's a struggle in one way or the other, whether it's finances, time, age, health, um, and just emotions, your mental health, everything is a struggle. But if not for us, then who? Because I know for me, no, these children are not going to be anywhere else. They're not going to be in the system. It's not happening. And we really don't have any other family members that could take them. And now our boys are going to be 5 next month, and that means we've had them 5 years, almost 5 years. I know there's a struggle with adoption and with guardianship and custody and all of those legal battles. I don't know who I was talking to, but I think Washington State has built housing for grandparents that are raising their grandchildren. And if you think about it, like my mother, she was living in a senior living complex. If she had gotten custody or thought that she would take custody of a child, she wouldn't be able to have that child. in that senior living complex with her. And I'm pretty sure it's Washington State has built housing for that purpose because it's such a need. And there's so many grandparents raising grandchildren that it's where people on a fixed income, grandparents, seniors, can afford to live with their grandchildren. I'm going to look into this more because I'm wondering about the layout, like I wonder if they have like playgrounds and I would assume and stuff like that, so that you can entertain the kids. But I think it's financially affordable for them. I don't know if anybody in here is from Washington State. Maybe you can enlighten us on this or look into it. I mean, because I know we all struggle and we aren't any different. But again, if not for us, then who? And we're a Christian family, and I believe that this is our purpose. That God put this on us, and it's our purpose. And, yeah. And we wear our grandchildren as our crown. So don't give up and don't think you're not doing a good job, because you are. You are amazing. You are special. No one else could do this. You, Grandma, Grandpa, you got this. You can do this. You are not alone. As you can see through the post lately, you are not alone. And prayers for that family and that lady and her husband, that grandma and grandpa, those poor babies. Thank God. Thank God they have you. Okay, guys. We got this. Take care.